The New York Times just put out a ridiculous hit piece on Tucker Carlson, saying that he's just a big bad meanie because traditional mainstream media is losing millions of dollars in viewers every single year. And boy, are they mad. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet, we're going to talk about Tucker Carlson and the recent New York Times hit piece put out against the conservative commentator. Here on the New York Times, you can see the following story: how Tucker Carlson stoked white fear to conquer cable. It is one of the dumbest takes I've seen in a while. And in other news, AOC just got wrecked on Twitter. And my friends, she gets owned so hard. But we're going to talk about that, folks, and more. But before we do, remember to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for updates for future content, and if you like videos like these, please share it with your family and friends and on social media. And now, a word from our sponsor. Introducing WeBull. WeBull is a trading app where you can buy and sell cryptocurrency and stocks. Open a WeBull account today. Deposit any amount of money, and you will receive 5 free stocks, worth all the way up to $9,600. Folks, it's basically free money. There's also a $5 crypto bonus when you make your first cryptocurrency trade. Join WeBull today by clicking the affiliate link down below. And we're back. All right, folks, let's jump right in because, wow, whoa, there's a lot here to discuss. Here on Twitter with the New York Times, they put out the following tweet. And when I saw this, I was like, no way. They didn't put out this ridiculous tweet that they can probably be sued for defamation? Or is it libel when it's written? Defamation and libel, one is written, one is spoken. Anyways, here it says, Tucker Carlson has constructed what is, by some measures, the most successful show in the history of cable news. It may also be the most racist. Reporting the news is bigotry. The New York Times examined how he positioned himself to inherit the movement that grew around Donald Trump. Ooh, man. Okay, so just when you think that this tweet couldn't get worse, they keep going. They go on to say that though Tucker Carlson frequently declares himself an enemy of prejudice, his show teaches loathing and fear. Ooh, spooky. And then they go on, like, they claim that he's in league with white nationalists. It's just the stupidest thing that you've ever heard. And I believe I understand why they're making this these claims. Tucker Carlson has talked about issues, real issues, that many people are facing, including conservatives and including white people. Do you remember It's Okay to Be White? This was a campaign to troll the media from 4chan. The whole point of It's Okay to Be White was very, very simple. We're going to put out an obviously positive message that's not hateful, that's not wrong at all. It's okay to be white. And we're going to get the media and the left-wing ideologues to expose themselves as the hateful bigots they really are. So 4chan put up a bunch of banners saying it's okay to be white, and like clockwork, the media swooped in and they said, oh my God, this is racial supremacy. This is hateful. This is racist. Right? And obviously it completely exposed them. The New York Times says in the following tweet, like the Republican Party, Fox News is sought to wring returns out of a declining audience. The older white conservatives who make up former Trump base and much of Fox's core viewership. And Carlson has helped lead Fox's transformation. Okay, so let's break this down. First of all, a declining audience? Are you kidding me? Fox News is like the #1 rated news show in the entire world. Hell, Tucker Carlson's show is like the biggest on TV, or at least one of the biggest. Meanwhile, CNN is dying. CNN Plus is falling apart. Check out the following story here. Here in the Daily Mail, Tucker Carlson mocks the axed CNN Plus. CNN Plus was an online streaming version of CNN, supposed to come with a bunch of original shows and content. It really sucked and was a massive failure. They literally put like $300 million into CNN Plus. It was bad. And they literally thought they were going to get like $1 billion. Instead, they had like 10,000 users. I mean, that, for me, if I had 10,000 patrons, I would never have to worry about a paycheck again. I would be secure. I would be able to do even more work and do even more things. It would be incredible. But for a platform like CNN, who spends tens of millions of dollars on their media conglomerate, the paying journalists, paying for their websites, paying for all that stuff, for them, that's nothing. Like, it's nothing. No, I gotta read you this headline because, my God, it shows you exactly why outlets like the New York Times are attacking Tucker Carlson. So, here the headline says, Tucker Carlson mocks axed CNN Plus over projections anticipating 29 million superfan subscribers and says it was even less plausible than 81 million votes in a presidential election. Woo! Wow. Spicy meatballs right there. My God. Now, I'm not going to comment on that. That's a quote from Tucker Carlson. That was his statement. I'm not going to say that I condone or don't condone that message. But holy moly, isn't it really obvious why they want to get rid of Tucker so bad? One, because he's hilarious. But two, it's because he reaches so many people. This is effectively a cancel culture campaign. They want to get rid of him because they're mad that outlets like CNN and the New York Times are losing because they suck. But I want to segue a bit to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, everybody's favorite millennial politician. Now, this is a continuation of a story you are probably familiar with, where Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez made another stupid tweet, basically saying that she's tired of billionaires with ego problems controlling massive communication platforms because they had a dinner with Tucker Carlson or Peter Thiel. Right. Elon Musk replied, stop hitting on me, I'm really shy. And then AOC posted the response, I was talking about Zuckerberg, but okay, in this humiliating attempt to hide the fact that she just got owned by Elon Musk, trying to backtrack. And then she deleted her own tweet, probably because she realized it was stupid. But of course, she's doubling down here on Twitter with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She says, like I said, ego problems. So she's obviously doubling down, and it's just pathetic. It's like total copium, right? You know, like total cope. She's still pretending like she was actually talking about somebody else. No, she wasn't talking about Zuckerberg. She's talking about Elon Musk. We're not stupid. We weren't born yesterday. She got owned. Of course, you've got there's so much cringe of these left-wing Twitterati's, and they're literally trying to pretend her deleted response was a total own. It was a total win. But if you actually look at these tweets, you can see that she got ratioed hard. Really hard. She got 170,000 likes. Elon Musk got 480,000 likes. I think it's clear who people side with here. And this is the funny thing about AOC. She's really weird. How do I put this? She's always making comments like, conservatives just all want to date me.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
She thinks very highly of herself. I think she thinks too highly of herself. And I think that she's projecting a little bit because the only one with ego problems is AOC. She thinks she's attractive. I'm not going to comment on that. Not really my type. But yeah, the short end of it here is that her tweets are just really, really cringe. Why are people like AOC and the New York Times trying so hard to attack people like Elon Musk and Tucker Carlson in the first place? I think it's very simple. They are terrified of the fact that more people are waking up to the nonsense on the left-wing political spectrum. It's crazy. If you look at your average Democrat today, they are so far left. Meanwhile, conservatives are literally where they've been since forever. Maybe they moved a little bit to the right, but it's not really that much. And then, centrists are still centrists, maybe a little more right-leaning, but for the most part, it's not left-wingers versus conservatives, it's left-wingers versus everyone else. You're either a leftist or you're not. I think I know why they're trying to cancel these people. Check out the following story on the National Review. Voters, including parents and Latinos, are more likely to choose Republicans than Democrats in the midterms, according to a new poll. Oh, maybe this is why the New York Times put out their ridiculous hit piece. Maybe this is why AOC's trying to attack Elon Musk. It's because these left-wing ideologues, these absolute sociopaths, they know what's coming. A massive red wave of people voting Republican, people voting conservative, people voting libertarian, whatever the case may be, but not voting left. They know it's coming, and they're afraid of it. So they're trying to silence their opposition while they still have a chance. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know by commenting down below in the comment section. As always, my channel relies on viewers like you. I don't have ads. I have my sponsors, but for the most part, it's viewer support. So if you want to support this channel, join me on Patreon or Subscribestar. Links are down below in the description. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you all next time.